Hello, beautiful friends. This is Erica with Crystal Rose Insights, or Conscious Alchemy 1111. And I'm here to do the 2019 love reading overview for Taurus. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I would suggest that you do check your other, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus signs for some additional messages, because sometimes those can resonate even more than your sun sign, depending on where things are in your chart. And because this is a general reading, obviously the messages will not apply to everybody. But do check out the other readings for your chart and get some additional messages. So again, as with every general reading, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, because there are many people watching. So let's see. So we're going to take a look at the themes for love for Taurus in 2019. Now, this will be for those of you that are interested or really seeking a significant partnership, whether that be an existing relationship, strengthening an existing relationship, or whether that be, committed partnership, soulmate, or twin flame. This is not necessarily for those of you sort of just ready to just kind of have some fun. This is for people seeking significant partnership. So I think that's about it. Oh, if you want a private reading with me, obviously that is available. The information is down below. Also, my energy healing sessions, past life sessions, and live guidance sessions. All that information is available through my website, and the link will be down below on how to book and all the information you need. So I think that's about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards here. This is just the major arcana from the Good Tarot, and I'm going to see what is the theme for Taurus. What is the main theme for Taurus when it comes to love? Where are they in their journey of the major arcana when it comes to love? So let's see. Let's pull one card. Oh, so you're getting transformation. Beautiful. This is the Death card in traditional tarot. So this is a card of endings and beginnings, but more just than endings and beginnings, but the transformation that happens with the ending of a phase and things that are done from the past in order to make room for the new, the better, the brighter, the more aligned. So definitely an energy of transformation happening for you here when it comes to love for 2019, Taurus. So let's see. We'll get some other cards here and get some other messages on the themes. And we'll also get a little bit of an overview of the year for you and the person you're watching this for. So let's see what comes. But we're going to just do the themes. So let's get another message for your 2019 here, Taurus. Partnership. Well, there you go. Teamwork will give you better results. Build a talented support team. So you could be very much calling in a significant partnership or strengthening an existing partnership this year. Whether that be someone you've got your eye on, someone you have been with before, somebody that you are in relationship now. Okay, that just flipped. But whatever it is, they're saying take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So here we go. Transformation, ending of old. Maybe you've held back. Maybe you've been afraid to take a chance. And here it is. So right away, we're getting transformation, take a chance on love, and partnership coming in here for you in 2019. Taurus. Okay. Let's get another message for you on a theme for the year. Theme or guidance. Let's see what's going on for you. And it says use your mind wisely, and it's in the protection mode. So this is about letting go of needing to know everything, needing to figure things out, needing to because the pig in Chinese astrology is very wise. But it's more of like where you putting your mental energy as well. But the other message here is, are you just like really trying to figure something out? But they're saying to just let it go. let go trying to understand everything, figure it out. This can be the energy of staying up late at night because your mind won't turn off because you're trying to figure something out. And they're just saying that you might need to let go of needing to know everything. Let go of that. Let go of just your innate natural intelligence, your intuition, and that's going to guide you. It's just about, again, letting go of the need to understand and to figure it out. Because there might be some things you're not meant to figure out, Taurus. And just kind of see how they unfold, and you'll learn through that process. Okay, let's get another message for you for 2019. For love, the Golden Path. I love this card. So the Golden Path is one that's, it's just about continuing where you're going towards the golden light, no matter what comes your way. It's about perseverance. It's time not to give up on love. It's not time to, just having faith in what's coming for you, what's meant for you, will lead you to where you want to go, even if you can't currently see it yet, okay? So this is about maintaining the faith and the, especially if you've just transformed, ended something. Could be relationship. It could just be an old way of being. But just keep following the path no matter what don't give up on your quest for love, Taurus, okay? So they're wanting you to just make sure that you stay on that. Let's see where you're at in your journey towards love in 2019. And we're getting stay focused. Hold the course. I just did the one for Aries and they got the same one. So you guys are also supposed to keep your eye on where you're going. Hold the course. Don't let things distract you. Don't let things take away from where you're wanting to go. Because he's looking out into the distance. He's not looking down on the ground to see what the people are doing in the village. He's absolutely looking to where he wants to go. So again, staying focused on this golden path. They will lead you. Take this chance on partnership. Because it feels like you're moving into a new place. Moving into a new place. Okay, let's get some cards here for the progression of the year here for you. When it comes to love, all right, and I'm not going to read reversals, by the way. King of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay. Well, coming into the year here, you guys have been feeling, you may have been feeling like you really want to take some action and do something that's inspired, motivated, because you felt overwhelmed, you felt responsible, you felt this burden, and it feels like it's around love. Okay, so it could be around what love means to you. If you're ended a serious relationship, then that's really what this can be relating to, because we're getting the Lovers here. But it does feel like, you know, because the King of Wands moves things forward because he takes action, because he knows how to lead. But it may have caused you some overwhelm, or you maybe took action because of this feeling of being overwhelmed. But it does feel like it is around love. Potentially, you know, what love means to you in your life. Is the love that I have now aligning with where I really want, how I really want to feel? You could be making a decision between two people, potentially. But it feels like you've just taken some action, or want to take some action to alleviate this overwhelm. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers here for you. Yeah, because you're the action you've taken is because of the Seven of Cups. It's like, you know what? I got to pick and choose what I really want in my life, and that's what you've taken action on. You've taken action towards choosing what matters to you. Okay, let's see what this overwhelm is about. And here's this, the overwhelm. is about this moving on. Yeah. So some of you have moved on from a partnership. Some of you are thinking of moving on from a partnership, or some of you are just really yearning for emotional fulfillment, and you've been overwhelmed with and feeling ultimately very responsible. This decision you've made, it feels like you might be feeling very responsible for what effect it may have had on somebody else. That could definitely be one of the scenarios coming through. But it just feels like walking away also could be because you felt so overwhelmed and it just wasn't working. You're like, oh my God, this is just too much for me. It's not working for me, so I'm going to move on from that. The decision here. And let's see what the Lovers is referring to. And the Sun. Yeah, because you want to be really happy in love, Taurus. If you've made a decision around love or what you want, they're saying like, you needed to make this decision. This was an important decision to make. Or if you're still making it, it will be a very happy outcome of what you want from love. You will have what you want here from love. Beautiful. All right, I'm all right, I'm going to pull. I'm going to do this quickly. Let's see what's going on with your partner. These are going to be kind of long readings, guys. Just because there's trying to do a lot in these readings, so they're probably going to be longer than they usually are. So let's see what's going on with your partner at the beginning of 2019 when it comes to love. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and this 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, your partner may have been really coming into this place of feeling like, you know, feeling pretty balanced, feeling like they have their stuff together. They may be, you know, having been doing a lot. They're basically hard at work, that's for sure. Working really hard, potentially on their career, learning some new skills, because they in the middle here, we're getting the Cups. They're not emotionally satisfied. It's like they're at the 6, but they're still feeling like there's some more opportunity. They're missing something here. They could be missing, they're not really happy with just being at the 6, so they're like continuing to work, learn. And again, this could be career, but it also could just be that, you know, I know I need to learn more about how I want to show up in a love relationship. So I'm going to get clarifiers on each of these. So clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Teamwork, needing to do, like, working together, collaboration, communication. So it's like I'm hearing, yeah, I can do this, but I can do more if I work with somebody. Like, why do I have to just do this myself? I will be able to do more when I work with somebody, and maybe I need some help. Maybe I need someone to show me the way, and maybe I can learn some things from somebody else here. This 4 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Gosh, so many pentacles here. Holy cow. So your partner may be in this, and again, this could be you and this could be your partner, okay? So in a general reading, if this resonates for you more than this, then please listen to what resonates for you. But the dissatisfaction is because this person is fine on their own, but it's like they don't want to be on their own. They don't want to be single. They want to be in partnership. And yeah, their life is good, but they're wanting more. And what are they hard at work at here? They're working hard at facing their fears. They're working hard at trusting their intuition, trusting that intuitive knowing. And they're also working to really, it feels like, accept themselves. Accept themselves, all of themselves, their light and their dark side. They also could really be developing their own intuition. Okay. Let's see what's coming in then next here. Aries. Sorry, Aries. Taurus. What's coming next here after the Sun? Three of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys, when you've made this decision, moved on from something here towards this beautiful energy, you know, you're still going to be processing some heartbreak and needing to take a bit of a pause. You've been through a lot energetically here. You know, you're transformed. That takes a lot of energy. So you might need to just take a little bit of a break, take a little bit of healing time. You know, we're getting the 3 to the 4 of Swords, followed by the 2 of Wands. But once you have this time to process some of this grief or sadness around the decisions that you've made, you're gonna get back up on your feet and continue forward in this decision that you've made, this new beginning. It's like the Ace of Wands. You're gonna move forward to the 2 of Wands, partnership, having a vision, seeing where you're going. Let's get clarifiers. What's the 3 of Swords? Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you might be getting some support from friends or a counselor or something during this time. Getting a little guidance, a little coaching to help you through some of the heartbreak and process some of the lessons that you've learned through that experience. I'll clarify the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, because you know where you're going, Taurus, and you're just needing to make sure that you don't don't burn out. Okay, so you have this vision, you know where you're going, you've got the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and because you know you're not, it's still a little, where you want to go, it's still going to take work to get there, so you're wanting to make sure that you do take some time to take a break, to recharge, so you can be in it for the long haul here. And it's interesting because the 10 has just ended, and here we're getting the 2 and the 3, so it's like you're revving your engines back up again, Taurus. And what does this clarify, this 2 of Wands? To the King of Pentacles. So you're wanting to feel like you're getting back, you are going to be getting back on track, okay? You might start out a little wobbly here in 2019, but you're getting back on track. You are going to feel, you're feeling really good about where you're going. You're definitely feeling good about where you're going because things are starting to click for you, Taurus, in 2019. So let's see also where your partner is after all these pentacles. Jeez. Okay, let's see what comes in for them. We're getting the Devil, the 4 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. This is an interesting mix of energies, for sure. So your partner may have some fears come up because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to be, they're happy single, but they want more. They want happiness. They know they want something that's stable, that's beautiful. And, but they may have some sort of a fear coming up around marriage, feeling trapped, feeling like powerless, having some fears come up around the concept of marriage because maybe they've been really hurt in the past, around this, trusting in stability, trusting in a partnership really working out. So this could be going on with your partner kind of around mid-year-ish. But again, it's not time frame specific. I'm just kind of getting a sense of the energies coming in 2019 and the progression. You might go through all these energies in a week's time. You know, it really depends. And again, being a general reading, there's many of you watching, but see what this Devil is about. What is what is this about? Yeah, because it's like I feel like they might be in this place where they've manifested this relationship, and it's like, oh my gosh, I've wanted this, and here it is, and it's bringing up all the things that are freaking me out. It's like, oh, it's like all of a sudden what you hoped for is here, and then when it's right here, you're like, oh boy, now what do I do with this? And that brings up some new things in order to process. So what to clarify the 4 of Wands? Yeah. The endings. They're afraid of the endings of a past relationship. They're afraid of, they're afraid of, yeah, they're afraid of getting hurt. They are afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of what has happened in the past around stability, and they really want to not be afraid, but they may be facing that. So keep an eye on that. And then the Five of Cups energy is the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, this person may have been dealing with somebody who is very, like, if they've been kind of, like, I'm hearing narcissist, they may have been with a narcissistic partner in the past that was very charismatic and very kind of like a playboy energy of like the smooth talker, and they may have gotten really hurt. They also could have, you know, had some regrets about moving too fast in the past, and so therefore they're a little bit cautious. And that's okay, because there's beautiful energies here, but it's like also what happens when they're faced with those energies, right? Okay, let's get some more here of like how the year kind of what wraps up. I'll get 3 more here. Then we're getting the Page of Wands, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords. So lots of communication about truth and lots of communication about action. So you might, when you're in this King of Pentacles energy, you might be communicating to your partner that you are wanting marriage. You're wanting something stable. Things are back. You're still at the early stages of that, but you might be finding that once you've processed this at the beginning and you've moved on, that you might actually be in a place where you're like, you know what? I know what I want. I want this. I want marriage. I want stability. I want this happy love in my life. But you're not feeling quite ready to actually take action on that marriage yet. However, it's like you can see it and you're feeling like, okay, this can be my truth. This can be what I want to take action on. I don't want to be too impulsive, but I am, like, marriage could be on your mind, Taurus. Let's just say that. So let's see, Page of Wands, clarifier. Yeah, like you know what you want and you're over with the healing. You're ending that. And the Justice card, yeah, the truth. You're going to be no BS about that. You're like, no, I do know I want this. And I'm going to cut some things out that are not getting, they're not serving me when it comes to that. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. So it does feel like this new truth is going to be coming after really learning some things about yourself, Taurus. Really learning some things. You might be taking a little, like you might be communicating that you want this or know that you want marriage and you're ready to take action towards it, but you still might need a little bit of time alone. Take a little solitude, because it feels like this is going to be a big revelation for you, and then it's going to take, okay, once you make that big revelation, it's like you have to sit with it for a little bit. Go inward, like, because you're not wanting to be too impulsive here with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. That's like really fast energy, and so you're like, okay, wait, let me go inward, let me make sure. But that's it's good that you would be going into hermit mode, maybe taking a little time. So this could be like, this can be specific to a person that you're meeting, or just knowing that that's what you want. Okay, so you may not have someone on the radar at this time. However, you're coming out of the fog is what they're saying. Okay, let's get more on your partner here. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there's definitely going to be some communication here. Could be a lot of things happening at once. But there is definitely an element of truth coming out. And there's also, because gosh, we're getting so many pentacles on this side, it's not even funny. It's crazy. But they're in a place where they may be, you know, wanting to know that the start, that there's been a good foundation that's been laid with the truth. And there could be a lot of communication back and forth around this, but it also could just be a lot of things happening at once. I'm going to get, this is interesting energies coming in. I'm going to get clarifiers, of course, but let's see what the Seven of Pentacles, what are these Seven of Pentacles about? Queen of Wands. So they may be wanting to be reassured or feel like they're wanting to have some confidence in the fact that they have planted some really good seeds in the dynamic, in their, or in the relationship, or in their work world. They're wanting to they're wanting to be reassured that this hasn't all been for nothing. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah, they're wanting. They're going to be wanting some communication around love, and they may be just taking action towards their truth when it comes to love. But there's definitely a lot of clarity and taking action on that clarity of like, no, this is what I want, this is who I want, or this is what I want from love in my life, or deciding between a couple of people. Obviously, the Lovers can be two different people. But there's definitely clarity that comes around love for that person. And then the Eight of Wands is about the Three of Swords. So it feels like this not breakthrough, but kind of forward movement when it comes to love for your partner is going to be very helpful for them, rapidly healing some of their past heartbreak and some of their fears around past heartbreak. Yeah, just keep hearing reassured and also comforted, and like just like honor the process they're going through, because this is, you know, that's what they're learning through this time too. All right, Taurus. Well, that is your overview here for 2019 and the messages that are wanting to come in now for the whole year. And again, some of these may resonate for you more later than they do right now. Again, with a general reading, lots could be going on. But do check your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos for additional messages about what's going on for you. And I'm going to now go do the extended reading. We're going to look more at the two of you, your dynamic, and then what's going on in the relationship energies, and what are the combined energies between the two of you? What's the dynamic between you and your partner? And get some guidance for each of you over there. And so if you want to join me over there, the link will be down below. And until next time, I send you guys so much love. Bye.